Good evening, guys. God bless you. Welcome back. My name is Zach. This is episode 23B in the Happy, Healthy, Wealthy series, and or the Healthy, Wealthy, Happy series. And Happy New Year! It's past midnight. It's 2023 now. I did not know I was going to be out this long and that my video was going to be coming on this late, but here we are, and it is what it is. So here we go. Like I talked about this morning, I weighed in and I weighed just 1 pound more than I did yesterday after the 4-day fast. So I was pretty happy about that. Had some room to play. But I knew today was going to be a celebrate day. Went out and had, went to my friend's dinner party, and we actually stayed up till midnight. We had no intention of doing so, but the traditional Filipino dinner we were cooking, it just took longer by a long ways to get done than we thought. And we had great conversation and talked Bible and Christianity and God and faith and a little bit of just good times and happy times. And so, I went off the track a little bit. She served up like a 4-course meal, and my friend Ted was pouring the red wine pretty consistently. So that was that. It's just one meal, not gonna ruin my life. Ruin my diet for the day, yes. Ruin my life, no. So took it easy today, though. I didn't. I wanted to skip the gym because I was making quite a few trips out of my storage locker, hauling boxes back and forth, back and forth. So, but it was easy to stay busy, and I didn't eat breakfast. I just had. I had some black tea for breakfast, and then I had some green tea after that. Then I had some oolong tea after that, and I was just staying busy after that, and it made it easy to get to lunch. And then I just had. I actually had my turkey hot dogs with turkey bacon wrapped around them and threw them in my air fryer, and they're actually not that bad. I mean, they were not awesome, but they were not that bad. So, calories wise, I was about on track for the day. I didn't add in the red wine I drank, but maybe like 1 bottle of red wine. So, might have been a little over for calories after everything, but not by too far. Because, like I said, I skipped breakfast, and then I had made a chuck roast for lunch, and I only ate meat, maybe like probably 6 ounces of it or something. I wasn't very hungry, so it was nice. I pretty much I would have stuck to the 16-8 pretty well, except for the dinner didn't get done quite in time, but it wasn't much past 8, and then we just talked. And then next thing you knew, it was midnight, and we said a little prayer and some Happy New Year's and thank God. And um, so yeah, that's about it for today. It's just I had no idea I was going to be out this late, and that my video would be coming on this. It's actually the next day already, but we're still calling it just a second video for Saturday because. So, like I said, though, I was 253, and then after the fast, and then I was 254 the next morning, and then just now I was 258. So, but that's at the end of a day. So, I want to show you guys how. So, now I'll tell you what I weigh tomorrow morning after I wake up and get going and go to the bathroom and shower and stuff, and then I'll weigh in. And I'll show you, it'll be considerably less than 258. So, I'll still have room to not go over 260 for the whole 4 days of eating. And then boom, right back into another 96-hour fast. So that's how this program works. You can refeed and get all your energy back and hit the gym and do the things you want to do in life. And like I said, I'm not skipping holidays. I might have skipped it if it was in the middle of my fast, but maybe not. It's a toss up. I don't want to deny my friends the opportunity to spend time with me and deny myself the opportunity to spend time with them. And those things are more important than staying 100% faithful to your diet program. That's just your health, and it's important, but it's not more important than bonding with other human beings and showing what true love is, and communicating. And we talked Bible and God and outer space, and we talked about everything. We talked about the different world ages and all kinds of Bible talk. His wife is pretty devout Catholic, and he's kind of been in and out of Christianity his whole life. And then, I've been pretty strong Christian for 32 years of my life. So was very nice to have some Christian conversation for the new year, and look forward to spending some more time with him. We live in the same apartment building. He's only 2 floors up, so that was pretty amazing. So I'm actually with a 4-course meal she put on me. I don't even want to say everything it was because it was pretty far off of my meat only diet. Although the main course was a big meat item. So that was good. At least got a lot of. It was actually very high fat meat and protein. But so 258 is actually not too bad. I was a little worried of all, because the wine and just filling you up with liquid and all the food. So I'll weigh in the morning, but then I'm not going to eat till lunch anyway. So I might even say what my weight is. Maybe I'll check in tomorrow. Not right away in the morning, but right before I eat lunch at noon tomorrow. So I'll get up and have my tea and just do some more shuffling around in my storage unit. Oh, see, like I said, there's more junk in the ding, 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 ding. There's the bags and stuff moved around. So kind of trying to readjust my life in every way possible. I got to sell my old house still and get out of this storage garage I'm paying too much for and get rid of just a vast majority of my material possessions. They just don't bring me joy. I don't need them in my life. So I can just focus on what's important, and loving yourself and loving the people that matter in your life. So, all right, guys, this is going to be a quick one because I am ready for bed. I haven't been up this late in a couple of weeks, few weeks, and I haven't had that much wine in about 6 months. So Zach is ready to hit the sack. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. If this is your first time seeing me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and go back and watch all of the videos in this Healthy, Wealthy, Happy series so you can see where I started out, where I grabbed my foundation from. Before I even started with the fasting and the dieting, I started just incorporating some better habits into my life, and I just took like 10 days, 2 weeks to really establish a foundation of what I believe in and what are my habits going to be and how am I going to change myself so dramatically, that all the dramatic changes I knew I wanted to happen in my life. I talk about them in those first 10 videos, and then the 11th video is where I say, okay, I've decided I'm going for it. And then the next day I started a 96-hour fast, and then I did that successfully. And then I ate for 4 days. And then I did another 96-hour fast successfully, no cheating on either one. And now I'm eating again this is my first whole day of eating. So, so far, so good. I'm looking forward to the next fast already, though. Like, I can't wait to see how much I'm going to weigh, for one, after this 4 days of eating, because I'm not going to be over 260. I'm just never going to do it. Like, if I go to eat, I weigh myself first. And if I'm close, then I just don't eat. So, that's where the fasting comes in handy too, where, I know I can skip 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals. I can skip 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. I can eat and not eat whenever I want. So, that's kind of the programming I'm trying to establish in my life, that I'm in control, that food is not in control of me. And you can still enjoy life and still go out and enjoy a New Year's celebration. Think about it. Come on, once a year. I mean, they talk about, I mentioned in my video this morning, but it's regularly mentioned, to have a cheat day, or at least a cheat meal. But people even say to have a cheat day, like where you're going to just, eat poorly for every meal of the whole day. And it's still not that bad because, I mean, 1/7 of your routine, if the 6th, 7th are that solid, and you're really, eating only whole healthy foods, and exercising and staying active and fit, and your body can able to handle those calories on that cheat day a lot better than when you're obese. When you're really obese and you get going, you really don't want to have a cheat day because your body just cannot absorb those calories. It's going to just get stored as fat right away. So get to where you want to be, get at least halfway where you want to be, before you start thinking about I'm going to incorporate some cheat meals, and and then pretty soon it's just a cheat every day, and then you're just back in your old ways. So establish those positive habits first, and establish that you're not on a diet. That you're just on a whole new life. You have to change everything. You have to change your whole paradigm of what you got to zoom out. You got to stop being so localized. And I was talking about with my friend just earlier upstairs, like I'm zoomed out like 30,000 feet up, and I'm just above that veil of consciousness I was under. And I'm reawakened. I feel like I am just on such a whole new level right now of commitment. And like I said, I'm not trying. Like when I'm 96-hour fast, I'm not trying. I'm doing. That's it. It's hard doing it. Aren't you hungry? Doing it. Just doing it. None of that. None of what you're talking about. That's when you're trying. I'm not trying. Okay? There's a big difference. And you don't see that big difference until you elevate to that new plane and get outside of your zone and have a new perspective, a whole new paradigm shift of just, that's it. I'm sick of it. I'm doing it. And then everything is doable. It's easy to, I can't quit smoking. Well, no, you can. You just said you can. Of course you can. I can quit smoking. I'm not a smoker. It's done. It's done. I'm free. Thank you, Jesus. I'm free. There's other ways to look at these challenges. They're a little test that you can pass and you can cast into the sea. So anyway, it's 12:42. I'm going to bed, and I will check in with you in about 10, 11 hours, probably about 11 hours, and check my weight. And, because I'm already under 260 by 2 pounds, so that's good. And, maybe by then it'll be 4 or 5 pounds, hopefully. And then, I'll have plenty of room to work with where I can eat. I'll probably eat some more of the chuck roast. Oh, I have a bunch of good food to eat too for the next few days. I have some chicken wings and chicken thighs. And I didn't buy any steaks because I was at a grocery store, and I don't like to buy steaks at a grocery store. I go to the meat market for steaks. Trying to remember I got the turkey bacon, turkey hot dogs, the roast. Oh, that might be it. I still want to go get a couple ribeyes. Probably do that tomorrow morning before I make my video. All right, guys, that's a big yawn. That must mean it's time to go. God bless you guys. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go back, watch all the videos. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Goodbye.